purpose of spreading signatures, which list shall be entitled signatures in support of a motion for the removal of Meru County Governor by impeachment.
And you confirm that it is pursuant to Order 65-4, or rather 65-4 was adhered to, and that is why you signed, where you have said you signed.
Yes.
From the reading of Order 65-4, it is not possible for a member to be coerced or forced to sign.
It is possible.
Were you coerced?
Yes, I was.
Have you produced any evidence that you were?
In the affidavit, it is mentioned.
Which paragraph?
Number 6. And also number 8.
You say that you received calls instructing you or urging you or whatever.
Receiving calls is a way.
Where does it say in this affidavit that you are forced to sign?
Do you know the content of the calls?
Where does it say that you are forced?
In the calls.
Sorry?
In the calls.
Can you read 65-5? What was 65-5?
And I read, any signature appended to the list as provided under paragraph 4 shall not be withdrawn.
Are you aware, sir, that you cannot run away from a document that you have signed in law?
Yes.
Are you aware, sir, that a signature appended under Order 65 cannot be withdrawn, just like you've read?
Yes.
I put it to you, Wanamuna, that you signed in support of the impeachment motion a signature which is irrevocable, no less, and then when you were taken to Masai Mara with the other 9 members is when you decided to change your mind.
The Masai Mara story, I've heard it from you.
Mr. Speaker, I will yield some of my time to my colleague Kawira. I'm done with my cross-examination.
Honorable Speaker and the Honorable Senators, my name is Kawira. I have not more than 3 questions for the witness. Mr. Muna?
Yes.
From the video that was played,
yes,
you said that the captions that are written in that video are part of the video.
Yes.
Are the speakers in that video speaking in English or the Meru language?
The Meru language.
How then can the English captions be part of the video?
Any language can be translated.
So it is a translation?
It is.
It is not part of the video?
Now, a translation is not part.
Previously you said it is part of the video. Now you're saying it is a translation.
Let me make it clear.
Is it a translation or it is part of the video?
Let me make it clear. For the Senate to understand the language, it has to be translated. I don't see anything wrong with that.
Do the cameras capture captions? If you take a recording, for example, of the proceedings hearing, will the cameras capture include the subtitles?
I'm not a professional photographer, I don't know.
Okay. You voluntarily went to the clerk's office to sign the verification form?
Not voluntarily.
Not voluntarily?
Yes.
But you went to the clerk's office?
Yes.
Who coerced you to go to the clerk's office to sign?
I have answered that from the previous questions.
Were you pushed to the clerk's office?
What do you understand by
Were you carried there or did you walk to the clerk's office to sign?
I walked.
You walked?
Yes.
Voluntarily or you were pushed?
Involuntarily.
Who coerced you then?
I've said there were calls.
You were coerced by a phone call to go and sign?
You can.
And you say that you represent the people of, is it Mutembei was the accused?
The accused.
So your people should believe you to say that you are coerced through a phone call, and that independently you cannot make a decision on your own on whether to sign or not to sign?
Bwana Counsel, we have seen politicians dying in the course of duty. Do they die voluntarily out of politics? No.
You will confirm that nonetheless you signed.
Nonetheless, I signed involuntarily.
And the signature cannot be withdrawn.
It can't.
Okay. You talked of inducements,
yes,
members, and you mentioned that Mr. Kimathi was sent to you. Is that anywhere in your affidavit?
It is not.
It is not in your affidavit. Is this Masai Mara trip that you went to part of the inducement that was offered to you?
I have earned it from you.
Very well. That was all in condemnation, Honorable Speaker.
Thank you, Counsel. The Counsel for the Governor, do you have any re-examination to do?
Yes, I do, Mr. Speaker, sir. Very few questions for this witness in re-exam. I want you to confirm that you understand the Meru language being your mother tongue.
I do very well.
Very well. So, despite the subtitles and the translations,
yes,
even without them, you are able to tell the Senate what was said.
Exactly.
What you confirm to have been said is the exact words that were uttered by the people we saw in the video?
I'm saying what is being uttered there is completely what is in the translation.
Thank you. You have been told that you've been given an infamous message that appears at page 17.
Yes.
Do you still have that?
It was in volume?
I believe it's volume 2. You have been told that?
Yes.
Transaction confirms that the governor conducted some violations before August.
Yes.
Kindly, I want you to look at the specific item that you referred to appearing at page 17.
Yes, I'm there.
Can you see it?
Yes.
Read for us the date.
It is dated 1st July 2022.
1st July 2022.
Yes.
Was Governor Kawira the governor by 1st of July 2022?
No.
Is that an issue that can be attributed to her?
No.
Thank you. In any case, Mheshimiwa, what you are testifying is as to the good working relationship with the governor.
It is.
Was that your testimony?
Yes.
And how long did that good working relationship last, to the best of your assessment?
It must have lasted somewhere between February this year up to September this year. That is a period of 7 months.
Thank you. You are also not a member of BAS or UDA.
I'm not.
But how did you come across information that members of these two parties had been duped?
It was communicated in the county assembly through the normal sittings.
Were you present when that communication was done?
I wasn't, but Frida Naito, Honorable, told us that it has been communicated.
Are the records of the House accessible to you?
They are.
Once a communication is done in the House,